sports coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. Devontae Turpin on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, this thing's within one score. They're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off play action. Here's Williams. To the left side. He's got Komet. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the bootleg. He'll look to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And he's stopped. And 25, the drive will begin there. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the lefty, 5'11" out of Oregon, Dillon Gabriel.
And he's coming off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. And he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there, but the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the 1 interception. So a lot to clean up, a lot to improve. Not just him, but frankly, the entire offense.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Montez Sweat in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Gabriel. All alone, it's the tight end, Laporta. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. To return, it is Turpin. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 37.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll step up and run this. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up
3rd and short yardage. And here's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Lions offense ready for their 2nd possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground to start. They give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. To the right side, that's St. Brown. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
Throwing on third down, Gabriel. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Here's the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line.
Brings up 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Their own 44-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
It's a gain
First and 10.
And the Bears first down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First and goal, Chicago.
In motion, it's Odunze. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown number 50 for him on the season.
Makes the score Bears.
Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. This is going to be a long day for this defense.
He'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Off the play fake, it's Gabriel. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Detroit.
Lions, first down.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off play action now. It's Gabriel. Now pass deep for St. Brown. A whole lot of chances on that one. It will be bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Third down and 9.
And 9 yards to go.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Sets up 4th down.
And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. Not much happening there, just a short game. Second down and 8.
At his own 4-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd
Now
down.
Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to get any seed he can, but the there. It's fourth down. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. Quick slant caught by St. Brown. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Gabriel now on 3rd down. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Gabriel. He's going to tuck it and go. Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Gabriel. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Gain of 18. That's good for a Lions first down.
Here's Gabriel. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Tyler Gordon.
You know, like, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
First down.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
They'll put
2nd
Loveland
and 12
in motion.
at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. This one taken in by Odunze.
Williams pass.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
He's got Loveland free left side. A gain there of 16 yards. First down,
It's a gain
Chicago.
of 16 yards. That's
They'll
another
put Loveland in motion.
first down. A gain of 16 yards.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Off play action. Here's Williams. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
On second down, it's Rope. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up third and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
On now, it's Carlos Santos for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will open up a 13-0 lead. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
There defensively.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. That's right side and brought in by Williams. They'll come up to third and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. And it looks like he's going to have some first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
And the Lions first down.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And they'll have it across midfield, now at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
45-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Third and long. Here's Gabriel. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 22-yard
Out comes
line.
Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Reed there defensively.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Backs to the open man, it's Tillman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
21 yards.
Williams to the air once more. Over the middle, he's got third. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Lions 41-yard line.
Up the middle they go. There he goes. Inside the 30.
A gain of 21 yards.
And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Yeah. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First down.
Ball resting on the 9. First down
at the
and goal.
9-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Gain of 5. Brings up second and goal. At the 4-yard
Williams
line.
to throw on second down. To the goal line and in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. The Bears add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Lions
From the
take over
35, it's 1st and 10.
at their own 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard
A
line.
gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
On first down, Gabriel. Right back to Williams. They connect again. Here comes 2nd and 4. Looking to throw is Gabriel. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal.
An
This
18-yard attempt.
about as short as you can get. Tucker's kick is good. And the Lions are on the board just before halftime. A very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Gabriel going to keep it on the zone read. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Working free downfield. It is Williams. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Lions first
Now
down.
it's Gabriel. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's a number set. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 37-yard line.
Now Gabriel. Over the middle. He's got St. Brown.
Gabriel's
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
St. Brown. That's a gain of
Throwing
7.
on 3rd down, Gabriel.
3rd and 12.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Lions first down.
Play action. Gabriel. To the right side. That's St. Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 20 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Off the play fake. It's Gabriel. Look wide. Get this one complete.
Gabriel's pass.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Bears' 20-yard
Throwing
line.
again is Gabriel. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Isaac Tesla. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Lions are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Before Bears 20. Lions 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bears offense and their running back set to go once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 25-yard line.
Now Williams. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. They come to the line, needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
To throw is Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense and their quarterback Dylan Gabriel set for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Gabriel. He'll try to run for it.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play. That's another Detroit.
Here's Gabriel.
First down.
Now he'll run. And he'll go into the slide there. It'll be a gain of a couple. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Throwing is Gabriel. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. Fourth TD grab of the season.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Whoa! And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bears offense and their running backs getting set for this next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And the strength on display, rambling through tackles for a gain of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Moving to his left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Lions have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some pop.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, it's Gabriel. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
To throw is Gabriel. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Lions will punt this ball away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And we will not have a return. This one angled out of bounds.
their own
The
21.
Bears offense, and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze.
Williams pass.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Throwing on second down. Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Ah, the pressure too much, and he goes down. Hayden Ellis. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to fourth down. The Bears send out their punt team. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Lions offense and their quarterback Dylan Gabriel set for their next possession. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground to start, and they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On a zone read, this is Gabriel.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
3rd and 2.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and 2. Gabriel. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
That's good for a Lions first down.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
39-yard line.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
3rd and long. Here's Gabriel. He's got room at the 30. That's well done as they get conversion on 3rd and 13.
It's a gain of 16
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 21, here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Gabriel. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
A 32-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
There's offense starting to try out for this next possession. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 13.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. He'll let it go deep left sideline. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He's waiting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48.
There's a give to Gibbs on the zone read, and he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
7-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Gabriel. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. Looks like the Bears got there, and they did. Chicago ball. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Odunze. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He's got it back complete to Turpin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Bears, first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Incomplete. Outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
On the return, it's Williams. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense and their quarterback, Dylan Gabriel, set for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Off he goes. And he'll give himself up here, but that's a gain of 5 on 1st down.
2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Play action. Gabriel is caught left side by St. Brown. And the whistle is down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
For Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Now it's Gabriel. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Again, it's Gabriel. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
And the Lions, 1st down.
Throwing again is Gabriel. He'll air it out down the middle. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Gabriel to throw again. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
15 yards.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions.
To the air again is Gabriel. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Gabriel. Taking off, and he'll get down, avoid the hit, gain about 7, setting up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, here's Gabriel.
The quarterback taken down and set.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
Justin Tucker on
Greg and
for the
I
field
back
goal.
on EA Sports
A
after
50-yard
this.
attempt.
So out comes a guy who's been here before.
Justin
Big
Tucker
spot
on
for
for the
Justin
field goal.
Tucker.
A
This to
50-yard
even the
attempt.
score late. He banged this one, and he's got
Ties
it.
the game.
Gets it from long distance. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bears take
They'll
over
come up
first
for
and 10
first and 10.
at their own 27-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 32-yard
From
line.
the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
And it's third.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Throw on the run is complete. The Lions solved their first time out. It comes with a minute 25 left to go in the contest. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Lions offense and their quarterback Dylan Gabriel set for their next possession. Here's first down. To throw is Gabriel. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. They'll work now on second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Out of the gun, Gabriel.
36-yard line.
Pushed out to his left. He runs with it. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
30. Bears 23.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out as tax, the 30-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He's going to run it.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure is good, but you have to contain him. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yards.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Bears.
Now Williams. He'll go right back to Loveland. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6. Throwing on second down. Williams. To the perimeter, they got a Lindsay on the out. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bears.
Off play action. Here's Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
more yards. That's another Bears.
Trying to throw again. Here's Williams. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Here we go. One final play. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So it's a win here for the Lions. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.